Hey everyone, it's James from Fun Foods, and today I'm going to show you how to make these homemade snow cones, and they're flavored with this homemade Kool Aid syrup. So keep watching, I'll show you step by step how to make these. Now the first thing you want to do is start off with a medium pot, and to that you want to add 1 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water. Take this over to the stove, we want to bring this to a boil. And once all the sugar is dissolved and it starts to come to a boil, boil it for 2 minutes. Now after 2 minutes, you just want to turn the heat off and bring this back over to your workstation. Now that we got that off the stove, you just want to take 1 packet, choose the flavor you like, of Kool Aid, open it up, and pour it in. And mix it through. And when it's mixed in really good, set this aside. We want to bring this down to room temperature before we move on to the next step. Now just go through the exact same process to make as many different flavors as you'd like. Now I'm going to use 3 flavors here, but I do suggest using at least 2 different flavors just for variety. Now that our Kool Aid syrup is down to room temperature, I put them in these easy to pour containers, and what I'm going to do is transfer them into these containers with a little spout on it, so it'll be easy for us to decorate and flavor our snow cones. So I'm just going to pour them in here. I got these at Walmart. They were less than $1 a piece. Now just put your lid on. And I suggest you put this in the refrigerator, get it cold, because it's better if it's cold. It doesn't melt our snow cones when we're pouring the flavoring on it. Now just refrigerate these for at least a half hour to an hour before you put them on your snow cone. Now to make our snow cones, all you need is a blender and some ice cubes. Now you can put as much ice cubes in here as you want or as little. It really depends on how many snow cones you're making. I'm gonna have about 3 to 4 cups of ice that I'm gonna put in here, and make sure your blender is powerful enough to crush the ice cubes down. You wanna start off with the ice crush and then go to the puree. That's probably the one that's gonna make it the most like a real snow cone. So here you go, I'm gonna put my ice cubes in here. Put the lid on, and here you go. I'm gonna dump some of these big chunks out because I want to use only a little bit of these ice cubes, not as much as I did. And there we go. So after I removed some of the ice cubes, it was a bit too much for my blender. Your blender might be powerful enough to do all of them. Only do about half first and see how it goes from there. So I have what I want, really crushed up ice cubes, and now it looks like snowballs. Now I have these little snow cone cups. I bought them with a package. It comes with these snow cone cups and these little straws with the little spoon on it. It's pretty cool. I can't remember where I got them from. I think I got them on Amazon, but I'm not sure. If I find the link to them on Amazon, I'll put it in the description below, but if not, I'm sure you can find them just about anywhere, especially this time of year. So what I'm going to do is just scoop out some of my snow cone here with my little handy dandy ice cream scooper and fill my snow cone cup. And also take your hand and kind of shape it a little bit. Now I just pulled my Kool Aid syrup out of the refrigerator. They're cold, they're not freezing or anything, but they are cold. And what I'm going to do is put all 3 of these flavors on this one snow cone. So I'm going to start with blue on this side. I'm going to go yellow in the middle. I know the blue doesn't show up very good, neither does the yellow. But hopefully the red will show up good. And then red right here. So at least the red shows up nice. Here we go. Well, now it's time for the taste test. I'm gonna give this a go with my little handy dandy scoop straw. And I'm gonna go for the cherry side because I like cherry the best. It's a lot of flavor in here. You can't really see the blue and the yellow. I wish they were a little darker, but they're not. But the red you can see a bit, and I love the cherry anyway, so great. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these homemade Kool Aid snow cones. They're a lot of fun making. They taste amazing. So I hope you get a chance to make them for yourself. And if you do, please share with me on any of my social media at FunFoodsYT. Also check out the side for some videos and a playlist that I think you may enjoy as well. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because you'll get new videos every Sunday. And I'll see you next week.